career, 6-4 in duels. Lucas Byrd out of Cincinnati, Ohio, LaSalle High School. He's a redshirt senior. He's 80-15 in his career. Only 2 losses in his career in duels, 31-2 overall.
Two-time All-American Lucas Byrd, and he's back, right? Part of that Killer Bee trio with Bronagles and Lucas Byrd back. And this is a big match here for Lucas. Came off, and not, it doesn't reflect in his record, right? But he beat the number 2 ranked kid in the country from Little Rock, Nasir Bailey, and that vaulted him up into that ranking. So Lucas on a hot streak, but did wrestle last week.
Lucas, one of plenty Illinois wrestlers who started this season 6-0 and 3-0 in duels. He's got a hold of that leg, and a scramble will take him out of bounds. Still 0-0.
So one thing we haven't really talked about in this venue, it's a great setting, but generally there's a lot more space out of bounds, right? So the out of bounds, it looks fine on the sides, but at the head table and sitting right in front of us, it's a little narrow, right? And so generally if you have one finger in, you're good. But you see right there, because they got close to the camera stage, they called it out. So yeah. Hopefully that doesn't come into play, but just wanted to mention that, Tony.
That is the case for both teams agreeing to be a part of here. Last year they wrestled in Missouri's theater as Lucas Byrd trying to get around the body of Kade Moore. He's got his head there. Now he gets his left arm around his torso, and he gets his leg around for the 3-point takedown. The first takedown for Illinois tonight.
So that was a nice head pinch takedown. He had that head pinch tight, and he's right back to that half ride here that Gage Walker was successful in, and he kept it tight and just kept a circle around until his head popped out and got that first takedown, as you said.
Both these wrestlers have qualified for the NCAA tournament in their career. Lucas Byrd has done it 3 times. He's finished 5th place in the country twice. Brings them right back to the mat. Now they're on the corner. They should have enough room to go fully out of bounds here right in front of us.
As you said, 2-time All-American Lucas Byrd in control of this match against Kade Moore. The redshirt sophomore, and you mentioned Allen, Texas. Now, for you MMA fans out there, one of the most famous wrestlers in NCAA history, and now an MMA fighter, the home of Bo Nickel.
There you go.
The home of Bo Nickel. So Bo Nickel, Kade Moore is looking to make some noise here right behind you. 2-time Texas state champion, owns the record for the fastest pin in Texas, right? Yeah.
They will go out of bounds. Kade Moore will take the bottom here with 32 seconds here in the first period trying to escape. Kade Moore, like you said, out of Allen, Texas. His career record 19-12. This season he started out 2-3 and 0-2 in duels, so still searching his first duel victory of the season as Byrd tries to get a leg sweep. He will fall to a knee and reverse back to his back and keep Moore on the ground. Moore, his dream job is to become an architect.
Yeah, it was very interesting there. Kade Moore was looking for a switch, and Lucas stopped it. Forward pressure on that move there. Now he's back looking for that wrist ride. And so there's some strategy here, Tony, right? So, Lucas is on top. He's got 1:39 seconds riding time. Similar to the first period of Gage Walker, right? 3-0, no back points. Wearing him out on top. Hopefully looking for those back points as Gage Walker in the first match. Lucas looking to turn the tides, but he's going to take down to start the second period.
Lucas Byrd will try to get that extra point. He'll take the bottom as Kade Moore will try to ride him for 2 minutes. I don't expect Kade Moore to let Lucas Byrd up here in this situation. Lucas Byrd, another wrestler for Illinois who took first place at the Journeyman Classic earlier. He's one of 5 wrestlers who did so for the Illini.
Yeah, and we're gonna see all them guys tonight coming up, and very interesting call here. I mean, basically a stall call. He's not getting out to the side, not doing anything, and that was the call. A good call here for Illinois as Lucas is looking to get out and push the pressure once again.
A quick move by Lucas Byrd, but Moore still on his torso. He'll posture up and just put all his body right on that right leg of Lucas Byrd. Lucas Byrd strong with his hands, though, in his left leg. He has a good base now. Kade Moore trying to push that head away.
He's got that ankle pinch, and that's what the referee's doing. He's got to try to do something here. He's trying to create some action, but he's not really doing much on top with that leg pinch, trying to get that leg in.
And there's the escape for Lucas Byrd. He's up 4 nothing. Riding time back down to 43 seconds in favor of Byrd.
You know, two of Kade Moore's losses came against nationally ranked opponents too, Tony, against Dominic Serrano, Northern Colorado, and then Connor McConnell for Virginia Tech. So, and those were close matches, 3-0. Serrano was very highly ranked. That was a major, but he kept a number 10th ranked McConnell to a 3-0 match. And you know, and after seeing his teammate open up a 4-0 lead against Illinois, he's trying to keep it under 8 points himself.
Well, in their last duel against Arizona State, Kalen Riley fell to number 1 ranked Figueroa, and Illinois came back and won every single match after that.
Lucas is in a deep here on a single. He's trying to get him back on the mat. No space here.
Tries to leg sweep. Now reaches with that right hand for that left ankle. He's keeping his toes in. And there's a 3-point takedown for Lucas Byrd. He's up 7-0. And now they're calling him out of bounds.
Very patient work by Lucas Byrd. There had that single in. He knew he was close to the edge of the mat, was trying to pull him in. Once you see that hand come up to the waist, Tony, that's generally when the ref will give him control, and that's what he did. As right in front of the table, you and I both at the same time. 3!
With just 1 second on the clock, they will go to period number 3. Lucas Byrd up 7-0. 49 seconds of riding time. Just needs 11 seconds here on top, and he'll gain an extra point for a major decision.
Yeah, and not surprising that Kade Moore took down here. He's looking to score that point, right? So it'll be a 7-1 match. And if he gets away, Lucas needs to go to work right away on another takedown. Now take into consideration, Kade Moore has already been warned for stalling once.
There's the 1 minute riding time for Lucas Byrd. So that 7-0 score is really 8-0 unless Kade Moore can get up and now to his back. But they will scramble almost out of bounds. Byrd keeping his left ankle in.
Plenty of room on that side of the mat, Tony. As you see the dinner floor over there. Like you said, dinner and movie, dinner and drinks. What a nice time. Looking for back points.
That was a great reversal by Kade Moore. I thought he was just going to scramble for the escape, and he actually transitions into a reversal, gets 2 points for Missouri.
Yeah, and that's very interesting because it's a 7-2 match, and he could get riding time off the clock if he could just ride him for 22 more seconds. Lucas really needs to get up and out and back on his attacks.
Well, a momentum-shifting move there by Kade Moore now puts Lucas Byrd on bottom, and now they're talking it over with the official. Like you said, Byrd at 1:22 riding time. Now under 1:20, just 15 seconds of riding time. And now another reversal, and there's another 2 points for Lucas Byrd. So a reversal for Moore, and now a reversal for Byrd. Now Byrd trying to take him down to the mat. Instead, he'll just let him up. Kade Moore with the escape. But what a play by Lucas Byrd to get the momentum right back.
He needs this takedown, Tony. Right back to that tough ride, and he gets it.
There's that 3-point takedown.
And now he's going to let him go and try to go back to work and score more.
He's looking for that tech fall. He's got 43 seconds to do so. He's got that major decision wrapped up.
Not quite yet.
They'll push him out of bounds as Coach Mike Poeta will catch him. They'll give him a point, Illinois, for stalling.
14-4 essentially here. So he needs 2 more takedowns, so 33 seconds can be a tough window. But the leadership of he's in deep, but a good scramble position by Moore. Let's see if he can finish. Look for that hand to come to the waist, Tony.
But Byrd has that right ankle of Moore, and he brings him right back up to his foot. And now Moore in trouble. Finds the mat with his left hand, but
looking for a foot sweep here.
And there he finds it, does Byrd. Another 3-point takedown with 5 seconds to spare in the match. That should be the end of it. Lucas Byrd with riding time will win 17-4 in the major decision for Illinois. He starts his season 4-0 in duels.
And he gets the Illinois crowd back into it. They're all on their feet here, and you can hear it here in the Lot 31 Stadium Club.